What a morning. Day 76. I knew these days would happen. I just didn't expect them to feel quite like this. So, woke up this morning. Not feeling great. Not ill, just not great. Kids out of bed, get them to school, mostly on time. And then I went to do some shopping. I got to Thetford and I just sat in the car park for about an hour. It's currently 11 o'clock and I've only just got home from leaving at 8:30. Just major crisis of confidence today. I just woke up and just went, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And it's no different to everything I've been doing. It just, for some reason today, it's just really hit me hard. And I don't know how I feel about that. So I calmed down a bit. I've had a cup of coffee, or 3. Some salt and vinegar peanuts, which, to be fair, are hideously delicious and slightly Moorish. And to take my mind off it, I've been a bit busy. That's the carpet cleaner. And I've attempted to go over our carpets. Mostly because I haven't done it in a bloody long time. I think the last time it was done was sort of like a year ago by a friend of ours, Emma, whilst I was at the hospital. So, so I thought I'd give them a go now. Seems to be all right. And they seem to have hoovered up relatively dry. I've just got to hope that when I go get the kids from school, it actually is dry enough that they can come home and we don't have to worry about it. Still no news on the water. But it's fine. It's a case of flush the toilet, run outside, turn the tap on, run back inside, fill up the jugs which are empty, top up the kettle, put some water in the bath, make sure the toilet cistern's filled up, and then go turn the water off again. Whilst annoying, isn't that bad. Yeah. Hopefully not long. I'll let you know as soon as stuff happens. It looks like it's about to rain, which is great because the washing machine's just finished as well. I think I figured out what the panic was this morning. It's just... Today, Seb's class had won what they call the attendance challenge at school. So it's got to do with every half term they have this challenge. The class with the highest number of attendance, as close to 100% as you can get attendance, win a prize. And the prize can be anything from they get to choose everything from sort of like having a pizza in the classroom to having an extra break, that sort of thing. Well, the class chosen on uniform day. So they all went in today in, their own clothes. Yeah, I kind of mentioned that yesterday. And so it's all like, well done, Seb. You've been part of that. And tomorrow they've got the SEN athletics. And Seb's going to go and take part. And he's convinced he's not going to do very well, and I've convinced him that he is, hopefully. He says he can't exactly run or jump, and I said you can for a 7-year-old. Because, when they go up against things like 13-year-olds, of course they're not going to do very well. There's very few 7-year-olds who have the leg length or the strength of a 13-year-old. So, they're not going to do as well. But, but the fact is there's, a lot of stuff happening. And I haven't got anyone to share it with. It's the kind of thing that me and Natasha would talk about. That, what's happening with the kids, things that are coming up, or things they're doing. I just want to, share that with someone and say, what do we need to prepare anything? Do we need to do anything? Do we need to give him a well done, buy him a congratulations gift? What, say he does do really well and he comes home with a trophy or a medal. It's the kind of thing I want to talk it over with someone. Because it's part of an ADHD thing. The attempt of making a decision. You ask me to make a decision, I will sit there for 20 minutes, half an hour, contemplating the pros and cons of every part of each decision, rather than actually making a decision. So if he, if I decide that he's done well enough to go out and get a McDonald's with an extra ice cream, is that the right choice? I don't know. Normally I'd have someone to bounce it off of, but now I don't. So I've actually got to make decisions and stick to them. And I've never done that. My whole life I've always had somebody else to discuss with. Parents, other halves, friends, just... I am terrible at making decisions. I think this morning it all just got a bit too much. It was sort of like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And there's going to be more days like this. But tomorrow is another day. And I will see you there. And for everyone worrying about the fact that it gets late and I am drinking coffee, I'm not stupid. I do own decaf. Although I probably should open the box and try and start drinking some. See you tomorrow.